Hello students, in creating of tables, I have taken one more example. Let us see what is the LATEX code in order to create this table. What is the first line? Always the LATEX code starts with \document class within flower parenthesis article. So first of all I need to begin the document. So \begin document. In order to get the output in the center of the page, you can use begin center here, or else you can use begin tabular directly. You can take a choice. If you want the table to be in the center of the page, use begin center here. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to start with \begin tabular. Within flower brackets, you need to mention how many lines we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. First line, and what is the position of first column elements. First column elements are aligned at center. If you observe, all the elements are aligned at center, right? So C. One more line, C. How many we need? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. So C, C, C. Is this clear? So there are 4 columns. Now we shall go on entering the elements. Before entering the elements row wise, if you observe, there is one line here. What is the command to get this line? \h line. Am I right? So \h line. Now you need to mention the elements row wise. What is the first element? There is no element. So don't enter anything. Just go on. See, there is no element here. So I am going to go for next element, ampersand 2 and 3 and 4. That row is ending. I am mentioning it by 2 backslashes. Is it clear? Before going to next row, we need a line. So \h line. What we need? 5 ampersand 6 ampersand 7 ampersand 8. What is the next row? Before going to the next row, we need a h line. So \h line. What are the elements? 0, ampersand 1, ampersand 2, ampersand 3. And we need a h line. So \h line. What is the last row? 5 and 5 and 9 and 2. And there is no element. Just end it. Is this clear? What is the last we need? We need a h line. So \h line. First what I have begin here? Tabular. So I am going to end the tabular. \end tabular. We have begin the document. So we need to end it. \end document. So this is the LATEX code in order to create this table. First line \begin tabular. Mention the alignment of elements. Elements are all aligned at center. So C, and we need vertical lines. So we are using these lines. First we need h line. So h line. Elements you need to mention row wise, separated by ampersand. We shall move on to the next example. So here is one more example you need to create. We shall write the LATEX code now. First line will be \document class article. What will be the next line? \begin document. We need to begin the tabular now. If you want the output to be center, you can use center also here. \begin tabular. Now here comes the important thing. You don't need first line, so leave it. The position of all the elements are at center. See, there is a gap between the elements. So all the position is at center. If at all they have mentioned this 3 here, then it would have been left side. We can mention L. But here there is all the elements are aligned at center. So C, I need this line. So next C, I need this line. Next C, I need this line. Again the element is C. I don't need last line. So I am ending it. Is this clear? Now we shall mention the elements row wise, separated by ampersands and ended by 2 backslashes. What is the first row? 1 and 2 and 3 and 8, 2 backslashes. Sorry, before this we need to mention \h line, because here we need a line, right? So \h line. Next will be 1, 2, 3, 8. We don't need a line here. So directly you move on to next row elements 4 and 5 and 7 and 2. Once again I don't need any H line. So 1 and 3 and 7 and 9. I need a line. So backslash H line. I have begin the document, sorry, tabular, so I am going to end that. Backslash end tabular. I have begin the document, so backslash end document. So this is the LaTeX code to create this simple table. We shall see one more example based on this. Hello students, here is one more example. We shall see what is the LaTeX code in order to create this. First line, backslash document class article. What will be the next line? We need to begin the document, backslash begin document. We need to begin the tabular, backslash begin tabular. You just observe how many columns are there. 1, 2, 3. 3 columns, and the position of all the elements are center. So C, C, C. Is this clear? The position of all the elements are at center. Now you go on to give the elements. Before giving elements, if you observe, there is a line. So backslash H line. Now you go on giving the elements row wise. If you start with first row, what is the first row? Student name, marks. Again marks is spanned by 2 columns. First I will mention student name first. Student name. Student name ampersand. Now I want to mention marks. But marks is getting split up into 2 parts. It is getting split up column wise or row wise. That is important. This is row wise. This is column wise. Right. This is row, column. Now marks is getting split up column wise. Correct? Marks column wise agi split ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ command backslash multi-column. Backslash multi-column. ಎಷ್ಟು columns span ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? 2 columns. So 2 ಯಾವುದು? ಥಿಯರಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ IA ಅನ್ನೋ 2 ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು 2 ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಆ 2 ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಲೈನ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? ಹೇಗೆ ಅಲೈನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ? ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಲೈನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಸಿ. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಲೈನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು? ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Double backslash in the end marking. I am going to explain this line once again. See, student name and this marks is getting split up into 2. So backslash multi-column 2. What is the position of this marks? Center. C. Marks. You, for safer side, always use 2 lines here so that you will get complete table always. Okay. We'll move on to next row now. Next row ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆ ಈ ರೋ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇನ್ನ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಥಿಯರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಅಸೆಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ಈ ರೋ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ? ಈ ರೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥಿಯರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ IA. That row is ending. Am I right? ಬಟ್ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್, ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಅ ಲೈನ್ ಇಯರ್. ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಂಗಿದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ಲಾಶ್ H ಲೈನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೈನ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಲೈನ್. ಸಿ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 3 ಥರ್ಡ್ ಲೈನ್. ಫ್ರಮ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟು ಥರ್ಡ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಎ ಲೈನ್. The command is backslash C line within flower brackets 2-3. Why I am giving after marks ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಆ ಲೈನು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ಲಾಶ್ ಸಿ ಲೈನ್ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಕಾಲಮಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟನೇ ಕಾಲಮ್ಗೆ ಲೈನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು? ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕಾಲಮಿಂದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕಾಲಮ್ಗೆ. ಸೊ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ಲಾಶ್ ಸಿ ಲೈನ್ 2-3. After that you move to next row. If you move to next row, here there is nothing. So blank and theory and IA. Is this clear? From first, once again I'll tell you. Tabular we have begun. The columns are 3 columns, so I have mentioned it. The position also I have mentioned. The first line I need a line, so backslash H line. If you come to the first row, student name and, but this marks is getting split up into 2. So backslash multi-column 2, the position of this marks is C. We have used 2 lines here for safer side in order to get a complete table. We have used 2 lines. After marks, if you observe, we need a line here. We need a line from second to third. So backslash C line 2-3. We move on to next row, ampersand theory and IA. Now we'll move on to the next line. What we need next? We need a line. We need a H line. So backslash H line. Now you can give the elements row wise. What is the first row? A and 60 and 29, 2 backslashes. Do you need a line here? We don't need a line. So directly go on giving the elements. B and 65 and 30 backslash. C and 64 and 30 backslash. D and 59 and 28 backslash. We need a H line. So backslash H line. I have begin the tabular. So I am going to end the tabular, backslash end tabular. We have begin the document. So I am going to end the document as backslash end document. So this is the LaTeX code in order to get this example.